Hey guys, it's Robin. I'm gonna do a really quick demo on why I think everybody should have a filter on their kitchen sink, because it's what we use to wash our produce, to boil our pasta, to make our rice, to make coffee. So that's why I think it is so important. This is kitchen sink water from my kitchen faucet, and this is filtered water from my filtered faucet. So chlorine drops, you can pick up them anywhere, Amazon, pool store, and this is our municipal water supply. It is filled with chlorine. And then my filtered water. No chlorine. So when you're washing your produce in tap water, it is soaking up everything that is in our municipal water supply. So these are organic strawberries I bought. I'm kind of sad about wasting them because I'm not going to eat them after this. I'm going to drop them in the chlorine water, and look how quickly the strawberries absorb every single bit of the chlorine. So if they're absorbing the chlorine, see, the water's already clear. I mean, that was seconds. If they're absorbing the chlorine, they're also absorbing everything else that's in our municipal water supply, right? The arsenic, the bromoform, the chloroform, the pharmaceuticals, the microplastics. So last week on Good Morning America, they had a segment about the FDA is finally going to limit the amount of pharmaceuticals that are allowed to enter our water supply, and also the amount of microplastics that are going to be able to enter our water supply. So they're going to limit them. So they're still going to be there. They're just going to limit it. So how bad does it have to be for the FDA to finally say, okay, we're going to limit it? So when you're thinking pharmaceuticals, think birth control, ibuprofen, naproxone, antidepressant medicines, anti-cancer medicines, any medications that enter into our water supply. And that's from people going to the bathroom or flushing their medicines down the toilet. I mean, there's different ways it enters, right? And then microplastics. We all know, we've seen the studies on those lately and how those bioaccumulate. And scientists have been most alarmed about the amount that accumulate in our brains. So, filtered water at the kitchen sink to wash your produce. Because produce is expensive these days, especially if you splurge and get organic. So I will show you what I recommend. I have the Multipure AquaPerform, and it looks like this. It goes under my kitchen sink. It attaches to its own faucet. I always recommend when you buy this, because it doesn't sit flat, that you get the acrylic base to sit it in. If you don't, you can mount it to the wall, but when it comes time to change the filter, which you change the filter out once every year, it is so much easier, in my opinion, if you have it in acrylic base and you can just remove it and change the filter and put it back. And when you do change the filter, please remember to turn off your water, because I've done that before where I've forgotten to turn off my water, and that's an absolute mess. So when you do need to change the filter, you just take this little ring off, take out the old filter, and I've seen all different colors of old filters for my clients when they've removed them. Yellow, brown, green, it's kind of scary, some of them. And then you put the new filter in. Of course, you're going to take the plastic off, and then you just seal it back up and you're good to go. I always recommend that you get the John Guest adapter kit, which I'm sure you can pick up at any local hardware store or Lowe's or Home Depot, but if you can order them with the unit as well. They attach to the top and they let you hook it up to your kitchen sink. And then, one more thing, I'll put information below. You saw how quickly the strawberries soaked up all the chlorine. So just think about our skin when we shower and how quickly it soaks up the chlorine that's in that water and everything else that's in it as well. So this goes right on your shower head, in between your shower head and your water supply, and it's got the filter in it, and it will remove all of that stuff. So easy to change out, and you change this out about every 6 months. So I'll put the information for that below too. If you have any questions, Multipure Aqua Shower, Multipure AquaPerform, and I have a video on all the different units, the Aquaversa, AquaPerform, AquaLux, if you want to see which one is right for you. Or if you have a question, you can ask me as well. Thanks for listening. Y'all hear my husband weed eating?